Hello, everybody. Welcome to another Halloween episode. I'm going to do a few because these are fun. For today's fun fact, uh, did you know that Chen Xiao won an origami Oscar for his model Walking in the Rain? And yes, this is what it looks like. It took him 35 years, including his time learning origami, in order to fold and design this model. And this model is absolutely crazy. This is from one sheet of paper, no cutting or gluing, which I find insane. And yeah, even the umbrella is part of the paper. That's today's fun fact.
Nice.
Hey, so do you guys know that new show that's been trending on Netflix? Well, everyone who hasn't been living under a rock obviously does. It's Squid Game. So in Squid Game, in case you haven't watched it, I'm not going to give spoilers, okay? In case you haven't watched it, in Squid Game, this broke dude decides to play a game of jockey, or however you pronounce it, using this. And yes, I'm going to show you guys how to fold this. Basically, after he wins $100,000, and then he decides to participate in the Squid Games, where it's a bunch of children's games. And if you are the last one standing, you win a lot of money, but if you lose, you die. Okay, so let's learn how to fold this. For this model, you'll actually need two sheets of paper. So here I use blue because in the show they use blue and red. Oops, that's three sheets of paper. So if you want to do the same thing with the red, just substitute the paper for red. First, take one sheet, and then the first step is a bit tricky. Divide it into thirds. So basically, what you do is just flip it over a bit, so it's like that, about halfway, and then you want to just estimate quickly, and then to check, just flip the other one behind, and then see I was off here, so now make adjustments. Literally just drag the paper around so that you can see, so that you can adjust it. So I'm going to drag it back a little bit, and then I'm going to flip this over, and then that's about correct. I'm still off by a little bit, so I want to drag it a little over now in order to adjust it, and then now I check, and boom. So now once you have this, just flatten only the top of it, and then completely unfold to here. Now, as you can see, we have two pinch marks where we flattened, and you're just going to fold one over to the other like that. And make sure to make it more precise, because while you were guessworking, it could have been messed up. Now rotate, and then fold the other one up like that, so you have a rectangle. Now what you're going to do is take this edge and fold it to here, so it becomes a triangle, just like that. And then you're going to want to do the same thing on this side, except this time you use the open end. So basically, just fold it over and then crease sharply, and it's going to look like a parallelogram. And then rotate so that any one of them are facing you, and then just fold it over the edge like that. This point should also reach here, like that. It's fine if it's a tiny bit off, but try not to make it too off. And then what you're going to do is repeat the same thing on this side. So now you are done with half of it. Fold another one, and then I'm going to show you how to combine it into this. I'll actually show you guys how to fold the other one too. Basically, just make the thirds again. And yes, the thirds do take a bit of fiddling, so make sure to do that. Oh wow, I got it first try. Okay, so make sure to fiddle around a bit until you get it, and then rotate, and then fold that like this. And now make the triangle, rotate, and make the other one. And then fold the triangles up, and that one up, or down, I guess. Now, take the other one you made, and then put it like this, so it looks like a four-pointed star or a ninja star. And then take any one of the points and fold it over. Now take the next one that's right next to it, you can't do the opposite one here, but you can do this one and just fold it over like that. And then take the next one, and then take the next one and then do the last one. So you'll notice that it doesn't work like that because look, you have to first fold the first one like that. And then, oh yeah, and by the way, guys, make sure it's lined up correctly or you're gonna end up with an off-centered one. I think this one's gonna be a bit off-center. So first fold 1, 2, 3 is a bit hard, and then 4. And in case you're wondering why it looks like that, by the way, I just went over how to do it again. It's because you need to unfold the last one, lift up this layer, which is right here. Oh, so this model has a few tricky folds, and this is one of them. And then stick it right inside like that. And now you have your finished square thingy. Make a bunch more. I have one here. And then how you play this is you put it here and then you throw this on it like that, and then try to make it flip over. And yes, it is possible. It just requires a bit of practice. So a quick tip is try to hit the center point, which is right here. I do want to see if I can do it on camera, but if I can't, well then, yeah, because this thing requires luck as well. And it looks like I cannot get it to flip. So that's it for the folding portion. And make a bunch, and then you can play with your friends or family. Congratulations, everybody. You've made it to the end of today's weekly origami. So now there's just one more thing. Join my Discord, and the link will also be in the description below. Hope you enjoyed. Goodbye.